I thought I would just jump on here and y'all can keep me company. Because, I hosted a speed dating event, and I'm feeling some kind of way. I'm feeling a type of way. So I'm going to talk and, yeah, and tell y'all why I'm in some kind of way. 25 years old. Okay. So I'm the host of an event tonight that went down at a beautiful restaurant, a beautiful facility. And, people were coming in. The turnout was blase. But however, I need something to eat, like for real, for real. It's late. I'm hungry. Um, People were coming into the restaurant, because it's a restaurant slash venue. I didn't take you guys upstairs, but anyway, so a young man came in to the restaurant, and I don't know if I don't know if I can take it. I don't know if I can handle this, y'all. I'm trying to give y'all encouragement to get out there, but he comes into the restaurant, and he's a designer. He has his own clothing line. These young folks are just doing it and doing it and doing it well. Um, he has his own clothing line, but I didn't know that at the time. So he comes into the restaurant, and we have these beads because they were doing a Mardi Gras thing. And so I was like, I told him, I said, well, bend down. I'm going to put some beads on you. So he bent down his head, a little young uh, brother man, okay? A little youngster. And so he bends down his head, and he's having a party because they're celebrating their launch of his clothing line, or maybe not his launch. Maybe I think his new spring. What is coming up, y'all? Spring line is coming out, right? And so I'm sorry if y'all guys can't see me because we are driving home, and I just wanted to just talk, keep my mind focused while I'm driving, alert. So he has his party. They're over in their corner doing what they do. So I'm wrapping up, getting ready to go, and so I'm telling, the owner of the establishment good night and everything like that, and the chef good night. So he proceeds, the young guy. Now I didn't know how old he was at the time. He proceeds to come over, and he's talking to myself. He's speaking with one of the owners of the restaurant, another female, and they're talking about his clothing line. I guess she's supposed to get some clothing. Now y'all guys know I am not ashamed to say what I'm doing if I'm trying to lose weight, whatever. It is what it is. And she's a little petite thing, and she was like, "Well, I'm upset because he doesn't have something for my size." I'm trying to make her feel better. I'm like, "Well, I'm trying to get to your size." Why did I say that? Why did I say that, y'all? He was like, "Well, no, your size is fine." And then he proceeds to ask me, "Well, do you have an Instagram?" I think that's the way that younger generation, I guess the Generation X interacts. And I was like, "Yes." I said, "But I'm not really on my Instagram. I just post what I do for the radio station, and basically that's it. I'm not on Instagram like that, right?" He was like, "Well, I want to see it anyway." I was like, "Oh, okay." Showed him the Instagram. I said, "Well, let me see your clothing line." Nice. And then he had his fit on. Very nice. Okay. And I was like, "Okay, well, we might have to talk and do some promotions or something with your line." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And so I'm getting ready to leave. He was like, "Well, can I walk you out to your car?" I look at him. I said, "How old are you?" 25. Oh, oh, oh. I said 25. He was like, and this, I don't know what it is, y'all. There's not a balance for me. I don't have the sweet spot is not there. He was like, Well, oh no, before he asked me could he walk me to the car because we were talking about his clothing line and doing promotions. He was like, "Can I get your phone number?" You know, because we were talking about doing promotions with the radio station, his clothing line, and so forth. And I was like, "Yeah." And then that's when he asked me after he got my phone number, could he walk me to my car? And luckily, the chef was there. The chef is a male, one of the owners, and and so I guess the chef seen that he wanted to walk me to the car, so the chef came out too. Kudos to chef. It's a different chef, y'all, not the one I talked about yesterday. This is a Jamaican chef, and so he was telling, he was like, "Well, wait, child," he was like, "What are you doing tonight? What going home?" I am going home tonight. What are you doing tomorrow? I'm like, you are 25. Y'all, somebody help me. I just, it's, okay. I don't know if this is a joke. Is this a game being played on me? I, you know, a lot of times I do have a lot of younger guys hit on me, but 25 is very, very young. Very young. I'm not saying that it's going anywhere. I'm just talking to y'all just to let y'all know that I'm sitting here trying to promote you all getting out there. If you want to get out there and mingle and mix and get to know people and stop being afraid, to I'm passing. Hey, I don't think nothing's open this late. What stays open late, y'all? I am hungry and I didn't eat at the restaurant because I was doing a mixer. Ah, and I'm trying to get you guys out there to be adventurous, and because I think that's part of the program. They want us to just be isolated, stay to yourself. Don't even go out and meet somebody. It doesn't mean that you have to date them. It doesn't mean that that has to be your love, Mr. Lover Lover or whatever, or Mrs. Lover Lover. Just get to know people, and that's the thing. Because we can't. And I'm gonna get back to the story, y'all. But I was just thinking, even Yahushua, even Jesus had 12 doggone buddies, 12 disciples that he walked with. He wasn't alone here, guys. Let's think about this. He wasn't alone, right? He wasn't isolated. He had 12 disciples. So why are we sitting here always talking about? We know it's the isolation program, and the only entity that wants us isolated is the devil. So let me get off of that subject. We already know that. So that's why I say, get out there, do you, and try to stay, you know, uh, sociable. Try to stay sociable. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Let me turn on this other light. I don't think that. Oops, I don't think that light helps either. Am I passing my turn? I gotta get me something. I'm hungry because y'all, I couldn't eat at the this outfit, the dress, child. I couldn't eat. I would have bust the zipper. I would have bust the zipper had I tried to eat something. So yeah, my sister got to eat something now. But yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to promote us being sociable. Don't let the beast win. But the thing is with me, so I'm the guinea pig at this. So I'm going to tell you my experience. And my experience is I'm meeting people that are just. I mean, I've met people that are younger than me, but 25. My goodness, I'm not even saying that I'm even interested in that. That's just a baby to me. And I know men don't like to um, hear that, so I don't say that because I've said that before to people, to men when they when they talk to me, try to holler at me. I'm like, you just a baby. What? You? So I know they don't like that. So I try not to say that. I'm at Jack in the Box, y'all. Do y'all have a Jack in the Box where y'all live? I'm like, I'm hungry. Um, guys, the only reason I have to give him kudos. Hold on, I gotta see what I want. I am starving. Let me go up here. I don't even know what I want, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Um. Hmm. I don't even see it on here anymore. Guys, hold on. I'm looking at the menu. I ain't mean to pull over, but I am starving. Um. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I have to give him props. The reason, first of all, he only got my phone number because um, we were talking business in the beginning. And then it turned to him trying to flirt. I have to give him kudos for being 25 years. Thanks for waiting. How can we help you today? Oh yes. Can I get a number 2 buttery jack? Would you like that meal to be small, medium, large? A small. Everything on the burger? No, it doesn't. It doesn't come with any bacon or anything, right? Just no, it has no bacon. No bacon. It comes with rice and tomato and ketchup and mayo. Yeah, yeah. Does it come with onion? It don't have onions? No onions. I like onions. Y'all don't have no onions? You want to add onions? Yeah. Okay. And did you want regular size for the combo? No, small. Or curly fries? Oh, no curly fries, just regular fries. Just regular fries? Yes. I forgot I had this card. A strawberry Fanta. Do y'all have a strawberry Fanta? Strawberry Fanta? Yes. Okay. That'll be it. If anything on your streets cuts today, ma'am, we'll have you pull up the second window, okay? Okay, thank you. Y'all, let me tell you something. I gotta stop driving because I be eating and then talk about I need to lose weight, but that's just my schedule. It's crazy. I gotta do better. But anyway, I couldn't eat with this suit on, guys, because this is dress on the head, and that dress wouldn't have made it tonight. It had I ate something, okay? Yeah, but I'm gonna have to give the young man his props. I don't know who raised it. Who raised you? But very confident, and that's what men need to have, especially if they're gonna go out here trying to holler at somebody. Could be their mama, honey. He was not scared at all. Not at all. Talk about what I'm doing tonight. Can he come drive down tomorrow? Who raised you, young man? You are very assured yourself. And that's how men should be, though. Really. And I don't know who raised him. He must have a strong upbringing, or he just missed the suave. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to figure it out. But this that's not going anywhere. I'm just telling y'all this story as I'm driving back home, just to keep me alert, because it's kind of late, and I don't hang out like this. I'm usually in the house, in the bed by now, unless I have something to do. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting if you go out here and you try to date, because I don't, if you're older like me, they're gonna try to make you get your what was that movie back in the day? Stella. They trying to make me out to be a Stella, y'all. They're trying to make me get my groove back. That's what they trying to make me. These youngsters, but 25, that blew me away. That blew me away. I normally he might be an agent. Of course he might be an agent. I'm just here talking. We know they all might be an agent, but that's why. But that does that stop us from getting out there to socialize? Because like I was just I gave you the the not sample. I can't even think, y'all. It's late. I'm tired. The mm, mm, mm. Yeah, my brain cells are gone. I've been working since this morning, y'all. I am done. I gave you the example of Jesus having the disciples. Baby, I can't even reach. I'm tied up in this dress. Having the disciples, right? So he wasn't alone. So we can't justify that. We know that there are agents out there. We know that there's people that are not going to have. Get your card and receipt, ma'am. Yeah, just a moment. All right, appreciate it. Our best interest in mind. You're gonna be trying to sabotage us. You're gonna run into not only agents. You're gonna run into narcissists, just people who are just negative individuals as a whole. But does that justify you? I appreciate it. Thank you. Does that justify you staying in the house? You know what I'm saying? Just like some people say, don't eat out. I eat out sometimes. I don't eat out all the time now. Don't get me wrong. I don't be eating out all the time. But I'm about to bless the food and I'm about to eat. Okay? Because I'm hungry. It's like they want you to turn into some kind of non-existent human being, and that's just not us. That's just not what we were created here to do. Now, I don't want to live. I'm just speaking on my behalf. I don't want to live my life like that, and I'm not. I think it just takes you through different phases of this program, and some people totally succumb to it. Just totally succumb to, everybody's an agent. Everybody cannot be an agent because you relate to some people that are on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You relate to some people. You relate to some people still within your community. So I'm just saying everybody can't be an agent. Are we just talking? Are we just talking to robots? Are we robots? Are we all agents? Agents talking to agents? It just doesn't make any sense. I know I am rambling, y'all, because I'm hungry, and that's how I get when the brain cell starts to go to sleep. They start to fade away. Um, I just can't wrap my mind around becoming a hermit. Y'all guys know what a hermit is? Someone who just, well, back in my day, they lived in the woods and, had a rifle and damn near was half crazy because they lived by themselves. Because they were introverts, and there's nothing wrong with being an introvert. Because I think half the time I'm an introvert when I don't socialize or have to socialize. I prefer to lounge, you know. But hermits, they don't want to be around people. They don't want people around them. They don't want people around their property. But they also go crazy. They also go crazy. Just like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with prison, what is it called? Isolation? What's it called? Like being thrown in the hole? Well, that is deemed in some places cruel and unusual punishment because that literally makes people go crazy because we are not meant to be isolated. We are not meant to be alone. Point blank and simple. We're not meant to be alone. And so that program being thrown in the hole in isolation was started in Alcatraz. And many people killed themselves. That's why people were trying to get off of that island. You know, it was an island. It was a jail that was built on an island in San Francisco. And some people literally killed themselves or tried to kill themselves trying to get off that island. But yeah, they would put them in the hole. Everybody is watching us. A lot of people are watching us. I would agree with that. I don't disagree with that. Mm. But I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, does that keep you from participating in society because everybody is watching us, or some of half the your community is watching you? Does that keep you from participating in society? And I don't think it should. Oh, hold on. This stuff right here, that's going to stay in here because I am not getting it out. Okay, so, yeah. I don't think